There's a story in the book of John that you don't hear much about, but it really has a profound application in our lives. You see, Jesus had just fed the 5,000, and the miracle was so incredible that the crowd was determined to make Jesus king. It wasn't time for that yet, so Jesus took the opportunity to escape and have some alone time. The disciples waited until dark, but Jesus never came back, so they got into their boat and they left him behind. They were in such a hurry to get to their next destination that they left behind the person they were following. While they were on the sea, a great wind started blowing, so the waves were fighting against them, and they were rowing and struggling and fighting the wind, fighting the waves, and not getting anywhere. Can you relate? Are you putting forth a bunch of effort day in and day out and struggling to make progress? When the disciples had made it about halfway to their destination, they saw Jesus walking on the water, heading toward them. And here's what happened next. Then they willingly received him into the boat, and immediately the boat was at the land where they were going. You mean to tell me as soon as they invited Jesus into the boat, they immediately arrived at their destination? They struggled to get to the halfway point, and then Jesus suddenly transported them the rest of the way? Yes, that's what it looks like when you rest in God's provision, when you stop trying to do it all yourself and you invite him into the boat. When you stop running and instead walk side by side with him. When you say no to nonstop hustle every day and take a full day every week to rest. Let me put it to you another way. To have God's wealth, I must move at his pace. There's more you need to know when it comes to living in God's promise of wealth, so I invite you to enroll in my free video series called God Privilege. Get access today at cadeyoung.com. Also, go ahead and hit the like button because that'll help this video get out to everybody who needs it. Did you do it? Hit the like button and go get your free video series at cadeyoung.com. And before you go, I want to make sure that we're clear on what Jesus did for you. Jesus gave his life, not just to forgive you, but to free you from sin. He didn't just pay the penalty of your sin, he took your sin away. You're forgiven. You're free. That's who you are when you believe in Jesus Christ. So go ahead and say this with me. Jesus Christ, I believe in you. Thank you for giving your life to save mine. I'm forgiven, I'm free, and I dedicate my life to following you. Now let's follow Jesus together. I have more videos coming your way. Be the first to know by subscribing to my email list at cadeyoung.com. We can also stay connected on YouTube, Instagram, Gab, and Telegram. Just search for Pastor Cade, and you'll find me there. I'll see you soon.